Good morning and welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. We see mostly cloudy and mild conditions out there this morning. We're going to see those winds increasing as we go into the afternoon and overnight hours tonight as well, as we see the frontal boundary approaching the region later this afternoon, bringing some rain showers by early tomorrow morning. Some of those could be heavy at times as it moves through during the early morning hours, as it does look like we'll see a brief period of some heavy rain with those showers early tomorrow morning. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, we do see high pressure off the coast this morning and our frontal boundary well off to the west. It does look like it's going to remain dry for us today as that front stays west of our area and doesn't really make it in here with the precipitation until after midnight tonight. Looking at our upper level wind data from this morning's balloon release, you can see winds generally out of a south-southwest direction at the lower levels of the atmosphere. Pretty strong at that 1,000 foot level at 36 knots, and then we see a gradual increase in our winds as we go up to the 25,000 foot level, where we see those winds out of the west at 45 knots. Breezing level this morning was at 7,200 feet. I want to take a look here at our visible satellite. You can see plenty of clouds streaming in from the west. A few breaks in those clouds as we look off to our south, and we're going to see a couple of peaks of sunshine from time to time later on this morning into the afternoon, and then really seeing those clouds increase overnight tonight as that front draws closer to our region. I want to take a look here at our live cam looking off to the south here at Wallops Island. You can see the mostly cloudy conditions off to our south this morning, and also see the Antares rocket sitting horizontal on the pad this morning as late load operations will be ongoing over the course of the next 24 to 48 hours in preparation of that launch on Saturday. Looking at our high res model and what we can expect as this weather moves in later tonight with that frontal boundary, you can see the showers beginning to approach from the west and really holding off until well after midnight. It looks like midnight we will still be dry with the showers really not coming into the area until about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You can see here, this is 3 a.m. Showers in the local Wallops area at that time. And then as we push through the morning, you can see the tail end of this frontal boundary producing some squally type conditions with the line of showers moving through around 8 or 9 o'clock. Could see some heavier rain associated with that as it moves through, and also see some pretty strong winds as well. We'll see the winds pretty gusty overnight ahead of that front, and as those winds turn from south to northwest as the front moves through tomorrow morning, you're going to see those winds continuing to be quite strong during the morning with possible wind gusts up to around 40 miles per hour. As we go throughout the day tomorrow, we'll see that front quickly exit off the coast, and we'll see some clearing conditions. Winds will also begin to die down as well as we go into the afternoon hours of Friday. We'll switch here to our European model, and you can see pretty much the same story with that front moving through during the early morning hours of Friday and clearing behind the front, setting the stage for a pretty nice morning on Saturday. It also will be fairly chilly with the winds dying out overnight Friday night and early Saturday morning, and seeing the temperatures in the upper 20s by early Saturday. As we go throughout the afternoon on Saturday, we're going to see a frontal boundary approach the region. You can see some of the precipitation far off to our north, but we will stay dry down towards the Wallops region, as there will really be a lack of moisture as far as south. Probably not see much of an increase in cloudiness as well during the morning hours. A little bit of an increase as we go into the late afternoon hours, but at T0, we'll start to see those winds begin to increase. It does look like the strongest winds will hold off until after T-0 for Saturday for our Antares launch, and then start to see those gusty winds out of the west and northwest direction as we go throughout the afternoon and early evening hours of Saturday. Looking ahead to Sunday, an absolutely gorgeous day in store for us. It will be quite a bit cooler, especially during the early morning hours of Sunday, but looking at very good weather conditions if we do set up for a second attempt on Sunday with high pressure really banked overhead of the Wallops region. Going into Monday of next week, continuing to see pretty nice conditions with mostly sunny skies and a bit warmer conditions expected Then as we go into Tuesday and into the midweek period, we'll see our next system beginning to approach the region, possibly sparking some showers late in the day on Tuesday and early in the day on Wednesday. So taking a look at our next 24 hours, you can see, again, not expecting any rain here until after midnight tonight. We will see those winds increasing throughout the day with the possibility of a wind advisory during the afternoon and evening hours, and then a much better chance of those wind advisories overnight tonight after midnight, the winds gusting between 30 and 35 knots. By Friday, we're going to see the rain showers likely during the early morning hours, and then clearing conditions after that front moves through. It will be windy throughout the day with winds gradually dying off during the afternoon. We'll likely see winds under 25 knots from the late afternoon hours onward into the evening on Friday, seeing those winds continuing to drop off pretty quickly Friday night and Saturday morning. And then again, the winds will be increasing once again Saturday afternoon as the front moves through, and we see those winds, particularly during the afternoon, quite gusty on Saturday. Sunday into Monday look dry. Again, a little cooler for Sunday with a high of 39. Temperatures warming as we go into the first part of the week, and especially into the midweek period, where we will see highs around 60 degrees for both Tuesday and Wednesday, with a chance of some shower activity as well. That'll wrap it up for today's weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m. Have a nice day.